Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. So let's take a look at the energies that are surrounding me at this time. Divine Source Spirit, all my angels, all my guides, spiritual teachers, shaman spirits, high priests, high priestesses, and gods and goddesses, call you all in. Also my star family, galactic realm. The elementals, let's see what messages are going on. Collectively, what's going on? The Page of Cups and the Moon just jumped here. Still feeling that moon energy very strongly, right? Doesn't surprise me. Ooh, Three of Cups. There's a transformation going on here, whether this is with you or somebody surrounding you. The angel dealing a wheat here. Dark night of the soul. There's some kind of victory. Why I say the Six of Wands here is that it's like somebody I feel sees you. There's some sort of admiration, right? So I'm getting for some of you, it's like somebody like sees you have gone through some sort of glow up or some sort of change. You've caught somebody's eye. Something could have went on through this moon, this last moon, or going on now. It's like you created boundaries. You could have went through something. Maybe somebody sees this, or they're just feeling that you've kind of pulled back your energy. I'm getting there's this side of you that's been revealed to them. With the Hierophant here. The Divine is seeing this. It's like the Divine is giving you something. Seven of Swords. Something could have been revealed to you with this moon that got you to pull back your energy. So you listen to the divine guidance that you were getting. It's like you could have gotten this download. Divine could have showed you something, could have revealed something to you. And it allowed you to impose boundaries. And for some of you to walk away, run away, or start strategizing. I'm getting this running feeling, this fast-moving energy, but it could literally be you're planning your escape. Because this is about being strategic and planning an escape, letting go of fear. Fear was a block before. It's coming out under the moon, so it's more like that could be lies, deception, betrayal. You could have been betraying yourself, but I'm more getting something was like revealed here. Because now the Strength card is somebody is embodying this Leo energy, getting the strength that they need to stand up to people, impose those boundaries. And Divine's proud of you for doing this. For some of you, you're realizing how to have a good time in your own energy, how celebrating, enjoying life. High Priestess is coming out. Yeah, you're being very strong with listening to your intuition at this time. Yeah, see, look, there's Three of Swords in the outcome. So that's about a loss, heartbreak. Something could have came in that broke your heart, right? Or maybe this is residual energy, but look, the Emperor's right here. You're definitely getting something for whoever put you in this energy here. I feel that they're coming in. You've triggered something to come in. A Tower moment. Look, I set the deck down, right? With the Tower and the Emperor is still right here. There could be a Tower moment, this Emperor coming in. And you being a boss and taking charge and control of your energy. See, there's the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Somebody had to go within here, is what I'm getting. The Four of Swords is about healing. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady movement. Somebody definitely had to go within and release something. For some of you, it was a belief system. It was outdated thinking. It's like somebody could have been in this energy, Five of Swords. Somebody was keeping you in this combative energy. I'm getting for some of you, it's like this energy was winning. It was kind of keeping you in fear or keeping you in some sort of situation, but it's like you stood up to it. You let go of fear. You realize that you deserve better. And that's what you're getting. Wow. I just lit the deck again on the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. For some of you, restrictions to money or resources, you could have been holding on to something like, you know what, I have to stay in this, or like, I have to stay in this situation. It's providing for me. It's beneficial. It's like you were telling yourself, like, I can't make it without this person or whatever. It's like you changed that mindset. Six of Cups just came out on top of the Strength card. I'm getting this as like a belief system you've had since childhood. Because it's the Six of Cups flew on top of the Seven of Swords and the Strength card. You had to let go of some fear that you've had for quite some time. Some sort of change about that would require movement with the Chariot. I just have a 7 in the yeah, it's a 7, right? In the majors. Because we've got 7 of Swords here. There's something about 7s and 3s, because 3 caught my eye. We've got the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Wands flew up here with the Magician. The power of 3s. 3s could be very significant. Yeah, here's another 7. I told you I'm seeing 3 7s. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the Chariot is a 7. This is the year of a 7. There's something, you know, there's a very abundant number. And there's something about the 3s. Something is off at the distance. You're going to be celebrating and coming together. It's like you're triggering something. Tell me more about this story, because now I've got these cards all over the place. I don't know how they were. Higher level of ascension with the Fool card here. You're definitely elevating. See, you made it through something. Some sort of karmic lesson. The Hierophant often for me is like a karmic cycle lesson complete. It's like you now get something else because you've completed some sort of pattern. 4 of Wands here. It had to do with your structure and your stability. I'm telling you, somebody who was stuck in fear. Maybe you always felt as though like you had some sort of deep patterning. Like maybe you always felt as though like you couldn't provide for yourself. You couldn't take care of yourself. And that's a huge wounding that's closing out. It's like you always had to rely on other people, right? And it's like now you're finally getting the strength and the courage to realize, you know what? No, I can take care of myself. No. You're not putting up with... You're not living in fear. You're not putting up with lies and deception and betrayal. So you're leaving that behind. Yeah, so now you're coming out from this beautiful 9 of Pentacles energy. And that's like Make-A-Wish, like it's coming in. Something you desire is now coming in for overcoming this cycle, this pattern. It could have been within your bloodlines. This could have been like a deep generational kind of pattern that you're breaking. 5 of Cups with the Hermit. So you're letting something go here. 5 of Cups. Whether this is outdated thinking, beliefs, whether you're physically letting go. I'm getting strongly like you letting go of somebody, or you're finding a way to do such that you're not relying on somebody else anymore. You're standing in your own power. Whether you have physically made this ending or it's just energetically, you've recalled your power. Because that's often how it starts. When you change within, then your outer world changes, right? And it takes by pulling that energy back, right? And by doing so and standing up for your belief systems, not giving into these fears, right, then things can start to change for you. The Queen of Pentacles is here. So this is you realizing how abundant and resourceful you are. The Queen of Pentacles, right, look, she's holding the key dangling from her wrist. Like she held the key the entire time, but it was unlocking that. Eight of Wands. Things are going to happen very fast, as they do. I was just going to say there's something about eights. I should have just called it because I'm an intuitive reader. The cards just tell me. But I was going to say there's something about eights, right? But I was like, there's only one here. I'll wait and see. Eight of Wands. Well, little did I know there was two eights right in my hand right here. See? Let me hold it closer. Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So I was holding the 3 eights in my hand the entire time. As I was looking at the Eight of Wands, I wasn't even seeing these 2 eights. So that's significant. I felt it. You feel that something is changing, right? Look up the synchronicities behind 3 eights. But what I'm getting at is as things were moving very quickly, the entire time I had these 2 eights in my hand, I didn't realize it. So what that would mean is that there's something that you already have in the bag. You already have this in your hands and you don't realize it. Now, what does the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords mean? The Eight of Swords is being trapped and stuck in a situation, but the Eight of Pentacles is a lot of work, right? Working, building. So what I'm getting is you feel trapped and stuck and you've been building something. So what I'm getting here is like you have already put in the work. You've already put in a lot of work. The Eight of Pentacles is, it's like you're perfecting the craft. You're putting the final touches on it. I often say the Eight of Pentacles, be careful not to, you know, perfect it too much. What is that where you, you know, like have you ever like, you know, like build something or create something and it's beautiful. And then you're like, well, let me change just a little bit of it. And then when you go do it, it falls or it falls apart. And you're like, oh, why did I do that? Like it was already complete. But it wasn't until I felt as though it wasn't enough that that fell apart. That's what I'm getting for this. And that's why it's like, they didn't want you to see this, or you're not seeing that something is already like complete as it is. And that's what's making you feel stuck. So you need to look at something as you've already put in all of the work. Because you think it needs more work is what's keeping you stuck, if that makes sense. Because remember how I had said it, like it's already in the bag, like it's already complete. So don't try it. So there's this energy of whatever this is you're building or completing, like it's getting ready to take off for you. It's like as soon as you stop thinking it's not ready is when this happens, basically. Right? So, okay, that's beautiful. I mean, you should know what that is for you, however you relate it to your life, right? So, but yeah, judgment's here. See, divine sees all. Know that. Judgment is here with the star. It's time for a wish fulfillment. It's time for your Ten of Pentacles. What? Okay. When divine's like, that's it. It's time for you to have your Ten of Pentacles, your legacy, your what? Know that it's coming for you. Everything that you put out must come back. It's just you've been blocking it somehow. Or maybe it's been somebody around you. Somebody's had you in some sort of fear to stop it from coming in. It's coming in, right? So, it's coming in. Know that. 1400 as I say that. All right, as to close out this reading, I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have not. I love all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for helping my channel grow. And I love all of the comments, the likes, even if you're just, you know, letting me know what's going on with your story. You know, I read all of my comments. I love them all. I know I don't always get time to write back because I'm one of those. I'm like, well, if I write you back, I have to write you back. And then before I know it, like, I got to write all of these comments, and I like them to be heartfelt too. I always overanalyze, right? I don't like people to read them wrong. And sometimes I feel as though you just want to express your comment and don't really want a reaction. I know I'm like that a lot. Like a lot of times I put stuff out there it helps me express it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to comment back. I just want to put it out there. So I'm working on that. But anyways, no, the more you connect with me, whether you're commenting below, I feel your energy, right? And the likes, and that claims the energy. It gives me impressions. It lets me know it resonates with you. You come up more and more in my readings, right? Know that. And every reading might not be for you, but sometimes, you know, it'll be for another one of our soul family members. And sometimes it's just other intuitive, you know, guidance and messages that I give within the divine, that the divine gives, that you can take away from the readings. So even if you don't feel the whole reading's for you, but just a part, or you learn something, you were guided to it for a reason, know that. So anyways, love you guys. Bye.